Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Barefoot Lawyer Reports. My name is Will Deathridge, the producer, and joining me as always is Chen Guangcheng.
Hello, my friend. Happy New Year.
Today, we're going to talk about a pretty major development and potentially dangerous development coming from China. So, as we've been covering throughout our series, China has been struggling greatly with containing the coronavirus, despite its efforts in locking down its citizens in very draconian, tyrannical measures. But all of a sudden, it appears that the Communist Party has decided to reverse course and is not only lifting lockdown restrictions, but is going to allow its citizens to visit other countries. There is an article we will link to in the description in which Mike Pompeo, who is President Donald Trump's Secretary of State, described his concerns with how China is opening up so quickly. Guangcheng, and actually,
Yeah,
you met with Mike Pompeo in 2022, right?
yeah. January 26th.
We have some pictures and descriptions of that meetup with Dr. Saunders, Pompeo, and Guangcheng. So feel free to check that out at catholic.edu/chr. But do you what is the situation in China? How bad is COVID right now? Do you think that Mike Pompeo's assessment of the situation is accurate?
Yes, I think that is true. Yeah. In fact, the situation is very bad now in mainland China, especially in the cities. The Communist said not a lot of people died because of that, but in fact, a lot of information show us just in Beijing, more than 200,000 people died. Of course, more than half people are the old people. If the people live in the city, the situation very, very, very bad. And if they live in the village, looks like it's okay. But now the Party stop crack down the city or the areas, but the people stay at home by themselves. If you come to the city, looks like only a few people on the street. Some doctors said COVID can't change the lungs, but now the people who got the COVID looks like their lungs will become white. Look like it is a new virus. And we don't know where the new virus come. Someone said the Communist Party used different way to spread that, but we don't know the truth. That is maybe that's the rumor. Maybe that's the truth.
So what you're saying is that this variant of COVID, or possibly this new virus altogether, has done some severe damage to people's lungs. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They use the COVID test to test the water, and the
Wow.
COVID test show us the water is positive.
When you say positive, could you explain that? Are you saying it's positive for COVID or?
In the water have some COVID. So some people show us on the internet. Now we know a lot of people died. Of course, some people want to escape China, come to another country, but that will spread the COVID or even the new COVID to foreign country to give the foreign country trouble. So I think that is a bad idea.
Yeah, are the vaccines not working?
Yeah, the vaccine, in fact, the vaccine never working.
Do you know if they use the same vaccines we have in the United States, or are they different in China?
Different,
They're
different.
different?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. So, and the COVID, the vaccine company belongs to the Communist Party's leaders member. So of course they want more and more people use the vaccine. So use that way they can get a lot of money. Maybe the Communist Party's member, they have opportunity to get the vaccine from a foreign country. Maybe they use
Oh,
that. The normal people just use the vaccine the Communist Party give to them.
Wow. So who knows what exactly the Communist Party gives them? That would make sense if the leaders of the Communist Party were going to other countries to get the Western vaccines developed.
Of course, yeah, yeah. The Communist Party always use that. The Communist Party, yeah, even the Communist Party drink the milk from a foreign country, but the normal people only can drink the milk from mainland China.
Yeah, yeah, wow. So, what's curious is such a radical shift from locking down all of its people in very tyrannical fashion. You can our listeners can hear about that in our other podcasts. Uh, we speculated that the lockdowns were an exercise in population surveillance and control, but now all of the sudden, right as the virus seems to have either mutated or gotten worse, like first of all, the lockdowns didn't work at all whatsoever. It sounds like the virus has gotten worse. And now that it's gotten worse, it's opening its borders to infect the rest of the world. Uh, it's just what a weird coincidence, right, Guangcheng?
Yeah, I think that's not good. Yeah, some people said that is a new virus. Maybe we don't know that. Maybe we should ask the U.S. government to do something to stop that.
Right. Well, we always encourage people to write to Congress. Hopefully with the new House of Representatives, eventually we'll get committees and investigations that'll dig deeper into these atrocities committed by the Communist Party. And we will be sure to track any developments of the potential spread of this dangerous variant or mutation or whatever it is on our website at catholic.edu/CHR. And we encourage people to share our podcast, whether that be on YouTube, Spotify, Facebook, or other platforms that we stream it on. And yeah, thank you so much, Guangcheng, for coming on today.
Okay, thank you, Will. Thank you, my friend.